The debate about whether modern Britain needs a monarchy has been going on for many decades. On the eve of the Platinum Jubilee of the ruling Queen, anti-monarchists even plastered billboards with the slogan, "Make Elizabeth the Last." One of the main reasons for the revolt of Republic supporters is the funds spent on the royal family from the country's budget. Let's figure out how much the British pay for the Queen and her relatives. According to Buckingham Palace, which is legally required to publish an annual financial report, the Windsors cost each taxpayer less than $2 a year. However, this figure takes into account only spending on a sovereign grant, the main but not the only source of funding for the royal family. For example, for security reasons, the palace does not disclose the budget for the protection of monarchs, and it is estimated by experts at $120 million annually. One of the independent consulting companies in Britain in 2017 estimated that the monarchy cost its subjects about $5.4 a year per person, and now this amount has exceeded $6. It should be noted that the comfortable life of the Windsors is provided at the expense of their own property, lands, castles, art collections compiled by English kings for centuries, and so on. But if there were no monarchy, these assets would belong to the state, and the income from them would go completely, and not partially as it does now, to public needs. At the same time, the royalists assure that the estimated $300 million per year for the crown is a drop in the bucket compared to the total budget of the country. But nevertheless, this is, for example, one unfinished hospital. However, despite the apparent high cost of the institution of monarchy, its value exceeds all costs many times. The British monarchy as a brand was valued at $81 billion, and annually it contributes to the enrichment of the country's economy by $2.1 billion. According to the tourist organization Visit Britain, only thanks to the royal family, about $600 million are received annually into the treasury. The royal residences of the Tower of London, Windsor Castle, and Buckingham Palace are the most visited attractions in the country. When Prince William married Kate Middleton, about 2 billion people watched the broadcast of the wedding. That is, almost every third inhabitant of the earth. The sale of souvenirs, from cheap keychains to expensive porcelain dishes with memorable image of royals, is another multi-million-dollar income item. The amount of $2.1 billion includes revenue from media projects such as the film The King's Speech and the TV series The Crown. Experts have calculated even such hidden incomes of companies as brands having a royal patent for the right to be called a supplier of Her Majesty's court or members of the royal family. This amounts to $232 million. Despite all the gloomy forecasts, the British monarchy is in no hurry to become part of the past. The Windsors are a big PR campaign for the whole country, and there is every reason to believe that in the future, thanks to new faces in the dynasty, the economic value of the British monarchy will only grow. And what do you think? Will the popularity of the royal family grow or not? If you like the video, leave a like and also subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss anything interesting.